Hey guys, I got the Mustang blocked out with 180. Of course, I found all kinds of little pinholes, edges where the paint didn't feather edge down like we wanted it to, low spots, all kinds of little stuff. I figured there would be. So as you can see, there's quite a few red measles on it from the glazing putty. Also worked on the rear bumper cover a little bit. I didn't realize there was two split places on it, so I took my soldering iron, and the plastic I found that adhered the best to it's actually the little yellow plastic squeegees. It melted right in there and actually stiffened it up quite a bit. So tomorrow, after that's good and set, I'll take my DA and sand it back down. Here's one that's been fixed and sanded already. It'll need just a little bit of filler over it and it'll be in good shape. But that actually works pretty good. I was kind of surprised. I didn't have any filler rods for my plastic welder, and I got to looking around and tried that, and it worked real well. So, little tip for you. Of course, I'm not sure about the later model bumpers. I think they're made out of a different plastic, but for this it worked real good. Got the other side pretty well melted back together. I'll DA it down a little bit further to make sure I don't have any high spots on it from fixing it, and then I'll put some more filler over that. Another thing I found too, and he told me about it the other day and I didn't realize it, but I got to looking underneath. The drop off around the gas tank was pretty rusty, and he had fiberglassed it from the inside, but there was still quite a bit of rust and actually open area up into the trunk around the fiberglass where he had done that. So I took some of the all metal filler, mixed it up, ground all the rust and everything back to clean metal. I didn't really want to go weld new patch in since the gas tank is basically right here, so we did the all metal, and I'm pretty sure that that stuff will seal up everything, and it should be watertight since I cleaned real well around it. So hopefully that'll take care of those two problems for him too. So once all the spot putty stuff is dry tomorrow, I can go back around and sand all of it, and then I'm going to reprime it again and block it with 320 this time and see how everything works out. And if it looks pretty good and I don't have any more low spot stuff, then I'll go ahead and block it with 400, and if I don't break through, we'll go to 600, get ready for paint. If I do, or if I find any more spots, we'll continue to fix those and hopefully get everything ready pretty soon. The hood was probably one of the best panels on the car, and usually it's one of the worst. I was actually pretty surprised. The top of the car had several low spots around the sunroof and stuff. He'd already done a little bit of mud work, and those are kind of notorious for the way the metal is formed, having low spots all the way around them. So luckily it wasn't enough that I had to put any filler. I just used a little bit of glazing putty, and it seemed to work pretty well. So if I'd have blocked it another couple of times and put two more good heavy coats of primer surfacer on, it would have probably been okay, but I didn't want to put too many mils on this car since we're leaving the original paint on 90% of it, so I didn't want to get too thick and have a lot of problems with spider cracking later. I've not touched the front end yet. I was jokingly telling Brian that he's got to sand the front end of it since I did the rest of the car, so he's got to put a little sweat equity into the car too. Hope everybody's doing okay. Darren, I've not seen a video from you in a couple of days. I hope you're okay, buddy, and everything's going okay. If you're not feeling real well, I hope you get to feeling better soon, and everything's going good for you. With that, I'll turn the camera off, and when I get some more to show you guys, I'll bring y'all back. See you later. Bye.